I tell you, they are just doing it and doing it well out there in Dayton and Columbus. Miss Denise Moore, Miss Vicky Soto, and the rest of the crew. I know Dr. Dale Wafer's coming out there for a Super Saturday soon. But our guest for tonight is Miss Jeannie White, and I had the privilege to meet her a little earlier. Folks, you know, we hear testimonies all the time. We have amazing testimonials from diabetes to weight loss to, you know, pain and you name it. And again, we're not making any medical claims, but we ain't never heard nothing like what you get ready to hear tonight. So, Miss White, just so excited to have you on the line. Why don't you just take your time here and break down how you went from a customer to a diamond pack and everything else in between. Miss White, the floor is yours.
Well, thank you, Mr. T. Hello, everyone. I would just like to start by saying October the 20th, I went to Dayton, Ohio to pick up my girl, Cheryl Lynn, who introduced me to all of you wonderful people. And we were going to a hair class. We are contracted managers in the hair industry. And from Dayton to Cincinnati is about a 45-minute ride. So she was tortured with all of my tears and my sadness and probably 3 cracked windows because I smoked all the way up and I smoked cigarettes all the way back. And Cheryl and I, we normally see each other and we'll go to the mall or something and do some girl stuff. And when we got back to Dayton, and mind you, my tears all the way up were tears from my first cousin, whom was the owner of the day spa that I worked at. She passed away in August from stage 4 brain cancer. So with all those things going on in my head and surrounding my family and my life, we returned to Dayton, and she said, let's not go shopping. Let's take that money, and I want to introduce you to something. She said, I can't tell you how it works. I can't tell you the ingredients that are in it. She said, Jeannie, all I can do is share with you what it done for me. She was going through something, and she met this wonderful lady named Denise Moore. And Denise Moore introduced her to this spray. And she said, what I want you to do is just try it. And I'm going to text you. And every time I text you, I want you to spray. So we go over to Denise's house, and I'm pouting. I said, I don't want to meet nobody, Cheryl. I said, I want you to tell this lady that I'm 51. I'm a smoker. I'm depressed. I can't sleep at night. And it's increasingly getting worse with the cigarette smoking because I'm not a chain smoker. I don't buy a pack of cigarettes every day, but it's that thorn in my side that was a comfort to me because keep in mind, I don't know who is out there listening that smoked or smoke. I enjoyed it when I had adversity in my life. So Cheryl Lynn went in and talked to this lady for a few minutes. She stuck her beautiful head out the door and she waved at me, and I dropped Cheryl off and I went home. Every few hours for the next 3 or 4 days, Cheryl Lynn would text me, spray. Cheryl Lynn would text me, spray. After day 3, I didn't realize that I wasn't smoking a cigarette. I didn't realize it took 3 days for me not to realize that I hadn't smoked a cigarette. I did not realize that I was sleeping without taking a over-the-counter PM something. Give me a sip of NyQuil. Give me a Advil PM. I did not realize after a week that urge when things wouldn't go right for that day to pick up a cigarette. I did not realize that if something came up and I was anxious, sad, tired, and those are normally the recipes for me to pick up and smoke, I wasn't doing that. So I don't know which one of these sprays I can shout out and say, hey, guys, this is the one, because Denise Moore sent me home with a Super 10. She sent me home with the Slim. She sent me home with the D, and she sent me home with the big eyes. And Shirley and Denise have saved my life. Our parents, both my parents. And that's anxiety all in itself. My mother has Alzheimer's, dementia, pardon me. My dad has Alzheimer's, and I parent them daily. My mother is in the house with me. So that's a good reason after she gets in the bed, I wouldn't be talking to you guys. I'd be outside freezing or hot or whatever the temperature was, smoking. October the 20th, I haven't had a cigarette since. I sleep through the night. I haven't taken over-the-counter PM anything, guys, and I just want to say thank you. I'm the bomb. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Amazing. Amazing. So you say October 21st.
October the 20th.
20th. Wow. Folks, is the saying true or not that we have a spray for that? Miss White, I mean, this was, I don't even know what to add to what you just shared with us. All I can say is thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep up the great work. Keep sharing these sprays, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you